No problem. Come back tomorrow. We're closed now.
Man, I'm afraid it doesn't work like... Molim vas, gospođo, samo nam treba 5 minuta ako može. Može li?
Of course. Please, follow me.
I mean, 10 years of Payday is such a huge milestone. We started with Payday the Heist. And then, Payday 2 came along and it just hit so many more platforms and it grew so much for there. And we have other adventures as well. I mean, it's not publicly out to everyone yet, but some people have played Payday Crime War in soft launch, and then Payday 3 is coming up, and we have so many things we can still do. We're not ready to stop yet. We're here for another 10 years, and we want to know what the community wants to do for the next 10 years as well.
When you're looking at Payday as it has been kind of taking shape and continues to evolve, it's not about Payday changing like this. It's more about Payday growing, and I also think of it as maturing, because every release that we do, we learn more about what works, what doesn't, and we also learn more about what Payday actually is and can be. And I think this is how we should see the life of the franchise. It's not as something that is changing and transforming. It's something that's growing and maturing.
People are still playing the game. It's still constantly in some of the top played games in Steam every single day. There are tens of thousands of people logging in and playing the game. It's a really accessible game, and I think the way that Payday 2 works and the way they release content and the way the community interacts with developers and all that stuff, it lends very well to a game running as long as Payday 2 has. I think if anything had been done any differently, you wouldn't have the game still getting active updates now, 8 years later.
Payday has so much going on right now, and moving forward, we have to kind of capture that essence of the game and put it into a new one, for example.
Even though we're here to celebrate the 10-year birthday, I don't think that we feel that there is a single gray hair or wrinkle on the franchise, so to speak. I think that all of us heisters, both us in the studio and in the community, are excited right now about the years to come. And part of this has to do with the fact that it's no secret that we have gone through a rough couple of years, and we've been sticking through that. And when you do that and you come out of it, you definitely come out of it stronger.
You gotta get me out of here, Vlad.
But I also think that you step out of it with the sense that you want to have done that for a reason. And I think that we're starting to sense right now, or not right now, I think that we have sensed since years ago that this is kind of happening, and this is kind of a little bit of a comeback, an underdog story.
I am very excited for the future. I am constantly, amazed of what we are doing with Payday 3, for example. We have playtests every week, and I look forward to them every time. I think it's so much fun, and that's odd. It's weird because usually that's not happening. You build something. It's you don't really know if this is gonna work, but I feel like we have something. I feel like it's in the right direction. It has the essence of Payday, but it feels more modern. It feels nice, and yeah, every time very fun to play. I enjoy it so much. So I definitely think there's a future.
10 years is a really long time for any game, and we really do appreciate all the players out there who have played since launch, who have just come in and started playing, who's been playing it on and off. Doesn't matter how little you play, as long as you have been in the community or are in the community, we really do appreciate it.
Oh, how time flies, passing by like a bird in the night.
Thank you to Overkill, like I said, for making a game that allowed me to meet so many important people in my life. And for something where I can stream it and create content, thank you to the community for watching that content. And, you know, I've had a lot of growth in my relationships and my skills as a content creator through Payday, and I've just had so much fun meeting so many people through Payday, so.
I can't say there's any game I've ever played that has affected me so acutely as Payday has. Without this, we would probably be very different people.
Oh, how time flies.
I want to say you guys are doing an amazing job. I'm very happy to see you here.
414! Let's go! Let's go!
It's been a big part of my life. Yeah, like the friends and the community that I've sort of built around that have just been just like a core part of my life for like the longest time.
For me, one of the things that keeps like popping back up into my life is, I think, when like doing game design or doing any sort of like production design, Payday always comes into as examples.
We got a lot of things right for sure.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm proud of what we pulled off. 10 years
considering
ago.
the circumstances.
I'd say it was a success.
Hello, Heisters. Welcome back to another developer update.
So happy to be here again this year.
Whenever we've experienced something as a company, as a game studio, the players, they've shared that journey with us. And I think, if anything, I'd like to give a shout out to them, the players out there who've shared that with us. Because it's been a great journey, and we're at the top, but we're only halfway up, right? There's always a new peak that we're gonna climb together, and I'm so looking forward to that. And Payday 3, of course.